Hey everybody, it's May, and today I need to set up my Hobonichi cousin for the week of April 29th, so just stay tuned. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have missed y'all so much. I really, really have. I have been planning, behind the scenes without y'all. I have actually filmed, I just haven't posted it. Last week, I laid down the stickers, and that was as far as it went. It has been very busy around here. Sorry, just did my EC haul, and the camera is wanting to be a little bit of a jerk. So, let's go ahead and lay this kit down for this week. I'm going to be using kit number 1, the real pretty beach kit, because I know what the kits are for May, June, and July's release, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one, and so this is sheet A, and this is sheet B. And I'm going to be using some tater doodles and the glitter headers. Okay. Lots and lots has been going on, my friends. Oh my gosh. I have got some exciting news to share with y'all. And I just want to fill you in on like everything that has been going on. Okay, so the first thing I need to let y'all know is that the Faith release is going to be in the website on time. It will release on Sunday, the 28th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, my time. Alright, so that's going to be happening. And the Faith release is quite large, you guys, because I really wanted to honor everyone's request for all the different types of stickers that people were asking for Bible journaling, Bible studying, the whole deal. It has been a week of designing things, okay? That being said, the new release was supposed to come out on April 30th, which is Tuesday. That is not happening. And I'm going to explain to you why. It is not that they are not ready, because trust me, they are. I'm actually working on July's release. So, what am I doing? I started in the wrong area. So anyway, they are ready. The thing is I want to release Erin Condren at the same time, okay? So as soon as I get that order and I get it finished sizing, because I have some of it, but not all of it, and even though I have the little sample book and I'm like getting a head start, I'm really weird, guys. I like to double check my measurements, and I don't like to put anything out there unless it's correct. So, and I'm hoping that y'all appreciate that, because I know I do. Okay, so I have decided, where's my gray box? Right here's my gray box. I am going to cut my washi today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to cut the booger, because I'm going to do my sidebar the way I'm used to. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started with some of the stuff that's going on. So, if you saw the Facebook announcement that printables are going to be dropping soon, I put in 2 options so far, and then I stopped because I was like, I need to film a video and explain what's going on before I go any further. I had a lot of people get upset with me. I mean, like, a lot of people. Where did my darn Lucifers go? Hang on. Sidetrack. Squirrel. Where are they? Okay, first of all, I'm about to wig out here. Where are my Lucifers? Oh, well, I need that. This is week 18. Let's just go ahead and get that booger on there. And I need my Lucifers. I need that. Okay, there I am. Okay, so I had a lot of people get upset with me when I did not put printables in the website. And I will be honest with you, I totally forgot. Had I remembered it in the month of March, when I shut down Etsy and started getting everything ready for the website, I totally would have done it. I mean, as much work as I was putting in, I really kind of wish that some of my customers who got upset had at least messaged me and talked to me about it. So I had already been playing around with the idea of offering like a few kits as printables, but the kits that I was offering were not the kits that people were expecting. So I had a lot of my international customers get upset that I didn't do international shipping in the website. And the reason why is because at the moment, guys, I am still learning a lot of things with my website. I have gotten most of the basics up there, but I am trying to establish it and get it a little bit better in the back end. I get my orders done. All orders have been shipped and filled. Filled and shipped. I'm not behind on any of that. But there are like some pages that I would like to have in the website, like basic information, a little bit better than what I have it now, if that makes any kind of sense. Hang on one second, before I forget what I'm doing here. I don't have my little slice tool in front of me, so I'm going to do it the hard way and hope that it works out. So anyway, yeah, so I was talking to Brandy, and I was telling her, I was like, I think I'm going to do the printables again. And no more than I said it out loud, that's when I started getting messages from international customers going, when you stopped doing printables, you said when you opened the website, you would probably go back to it. You guys, I went back through videos trying to find where I said it. And I'm sure I did, because I say things and forget, because I'm a squirrel. I mean, but yeah. So I'm going back through. Here's the deal with the printables. Is that crooked? Yes, it is. Here's the deal with the printables. The printables used to take forever. The software I design in has made a lot of updates since I have done printables. So it is actually not as long anymore for me to design them. That is if I am only designing them once. And in order to only design them once, the kit has to work for both the physical and the printable. At the moment, they don't. I'm going to be honest with you. I spent my whole month of March showing you guys how they're going to look and everything else. I was all excited about it. And then what happened was, when I went to do it, I'm going to use this color right here. When I went to turn those into printable, there was a problem. Now, my physical people would be like, there ain't no problem, but there kind of is. And since the website's only been open a month, I'm finding I don't like this, and I've got to change this. And that's what I've started doing. It's not a question of what do you guys think about it. It's just I'm letting you know this is exactly what is happening. So let's go. Let's start really quickly like this. This is your Hobonichi kit, right? And they're on 5x7. That's cool. There's a couple problems with this kit. One, I like this now that I did it my way. Cut the washi, you know, that's the option. So that would mean I don't want to invert the washi because I just cut my starfish. Might not be a big thing to some people, but that's like a big deal to me. I don't want to cut my graphics. So I would make sure that it's going to be the starfishes on this side. You know what I mean? Or I would have chose a different graphic to go here. I don't like the little sheets of full boxes being like a separate sheet. I don't like labels being a separate sheet. And so I want everything to be compact, and I want them on to 5.5 by 8.5. The reason I don't want them smaller, okay, there are a couple of kits that are smaller because they don't need to be larger. The A5 Plum Paper Weekly Overview is a 5x7 because there's literally no extra stickers that is needed to warrant, you know, an additional half a sheet and another 1.5 inches this way. I mean, it's just not going to work. The word habit's not on here. The word this week's not on here. I've been noticing it. You know, it's missing for me. I need that. And I want more full boxes, and I want more labels. So this has turned into a 2-page kit where it is 5.5 by 8.5. And you've got your full boxes. We're pretty much going back to the exact way it was, except, you know, with the new graphics. So that's perfect. So instead of 4 sheet options for the Hobonichi cousin, it is 2 sheets, and it's 5.5 by 8.5. The reason why I don't like it for the printables, I'm looking to see if I have a sheet of paper around me, like a normal sheet of paper. Ooh, hang tight. 1 second. Let me grab one. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can explain what I'm trying to say. I know in my brain what I want to say. Alright, so if you are a Silhouette user, right? We know they got those like weird little things right here. You know, it's like your cut area. You gotta make sure your little design fits inside of it. Okay, so this is your sticker paper, right? And sticker paper is not cheap. But from my international customers, it is the cheapest way for them to order from me. So they're going to be putting their sticker paper into their printer, and this is what they're going to get. Let me give you one that's not cut up. Used up. They're going to get a 5x7 sheet. Look how much sticker paper passed, you know, in all this area that they're losing. They're not getting it. You know what I mean? They're wasting a lot of paper. I won't do that. That's not right. So if we go to 5.5 by 8.5 sheets, I only have to design the kit once. This is that 5.5 by 8.5? Close enough. Okay, that's the Daily Duo package. So they get more bang for their buck if the sheets are that size, which means I have to do all my kits basically as close to 5.5 by 8.5 as I can. And that also works for all your sticker books, for sticker storage. And that way I can design the physical kit like I normally do. And as I put it in a Cricut, I already know the sizing. I give you a sizing guide for your printable. I know Cricut works. There we go. Cricut's over with. I take my original design where I did it for a physical, and I just turn it into the free cut file for the portrait, you know, for Silhouette or for your Cameo, and for a printable. So that way, I'm already doing it for Cricut anyway as a printable. I mean, that's what I do. That's how I cut your stickers. So I'm just basically converting the sheets again to work into Silhouette software, you know, for the Silhouette cutters. So that being said, that means I only designed the kit once. That took care of hours and hours of problems when I had the printable shop because I didn't have my templates match, you know, versus physical and the printable. So now they will. So for the month of May, what I'm going to be doing is you'll see, like, all right, I have been working on it and I haven't even updated a lot of stuff in here yet. I have all these things that I'm working on, right? I have 40 kits to do. I'm doing the EC as well for the 719 and the A5. I'm redoing the kits I have. 1 through 12, you're not losing any of your kits. They're just going to get a new look and probably even cheaper, okay? They will be cheaper. I'll be honest with you. They just will. And you get the printable as well. So, like, I'll come on Facebook or I'll put something in the community tab that today, let's just say the Hobonichi Daily Duo, Hobonichi Daily Kits are now printables, you know, and they're in the shop. And then the next day, it might be, you know, the Hobonichi Monthly. It's in the shop as well as the printables. And what I'm doing while I do that, guys, is I'm not only turning the kits that we have right this minute into a larger sheet size, because a lot of them are only 5x7. So that gets rid of 2 and 3 pages. You know, the 3rd and 4th page, they're only 2-page kits, majority of them. And it takes care of the printables. I'm also doing the release that is coming out in July and in June and July. Because at the very end of May, let's see, what is the end of May? I think I have it for the 27th. The 27th of May, you get the new release. You'll get 4 more kits. And then when we get into June, on the 8th, you're going to get another release. I've already got these designs ready to go. I just want them as printables before I release them, and I want Erin Condren as well. And then 2 weeks later, well, not even 2 weeks, is it? 2 weeks later, you get the other kits that I'm already designing. Because by the end of, I have it written on my paper. By the end of this week right here, the 11th, I'm already designing August and September. So, you know, that's where I'm at with the website. And also, when you get into like the Erin Condren and the Happy Planner kits, well, to get them to be 5.5 by the nitty gritty is already 5.5 by 8.5, but to get the washi sheets and the label page and what was the other one, the full boxes, to 5.5 by 8.5, what I decided to do was to go ahead and take the sidebar add-on and stick it in your kit. Okay, because a lot of you were buying the entire kit, and then you would have to buy like glitter headers, the hydrant and circle dots, the sidebar, and there was one more add-on that you guys were buying. Well, they're now all in your kit. Like I said, it will end up being cheaper for you, okay? So a lot of the add-ons are going to disappear because they're going to be in the kits. You're not going to need to buy those add-ons. They're already in your kit. I hope that makes sense. And I don't know why I'm doing the same glitter headers all the way across. That kind of looks wonky as well. Whoa, we don't want to do that. So anyway, that's what's going on this month. And I'm super excited because here's my best news ever. I have grown to the point, you guys, where I am running 8 crickets, okay? No big deal. You're sitting there waiting for them to work. You can keep loading mats. That's not a problem. And I was literally taking over the house, you guys. We have ran out of room in this house. So we ordered me a building, and it will be delivered within the next week. And I will only be having all of my stuff will be outside in the building. It is a nice building. It has 4 windows. It will hold all of my sticker paper, all my supplies, all my printers, all my crickets. I only work out there filling orders. And there's a lot of reasons why that building had to be purchased. And a lot of the hang-ups that was keeping you guys' orders from being shipped out with, you know, like within a couple of business days is gone. So the shipping times are going to greatly improve. And you will see that. We won't even discuss it any further. I will just let the proof be in the pudding on that one, okay? I am super excited. I will do all my designing in the house with Dad and the puppies. But as far as like business, filling orders, inventory, all that, and supplies, all of that is now in my own business. I have my own internet, which means I'm no longer fighting the gamers in this house for internet because my studio is the furthest room away from the router. And when David is home and Dad is gaming, I am literally telling them all, you can't play no more. I have to work. They were hanging me up. I couldn't take it. So I have my own power. I will get my own power bill. And I have my own address for it. So I had to order new business cards. And you guys will see the address on there is for the actual building. And what's funny is I thought it was going to be close to like my own address, but it's actually not. I'm like, okay, that's weird. But yeah, so I am super excited. So as you can imagine, there has been a lot going on. Me and Dad have had to go and get, we had to actually go to the 911 office to get his own address. We had to order the business cards. We've had to go get a mailbox and put it in. We had to go pick out flooring for it. We had to schedule an electrician. We had to schedule the power company to be coming out. I'm supposed to be going back. No, that's not this week. My fault. I had to schedule for them to come. And then when the power company comes, we already have to have another electrician before them. Because the electrician has the, like, what's it called? The permit. So he has to hook the power supply up, get the wires ready for the power company when they come out. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah, we have been running everywhere. Plus, we've got the real estate lawyer involved, the homeowner's insurance. We have to burn the brush pile in the back because I don't want my building to smell like, you know, burnt brush and stuff like that when it comes. I want that already gone and taken care of, and just like, oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited. I just cannot even believe I've got my own building. And then I had to schedule, when we picked out the flooring, they told us to give them a call back when the building is delivered and installed. Then they will come out and put my flooring in. So I'm hoping, you know, it's going to be here by the end of next week. But the thing is all these people we're scheduling appointments for is not going to be next week. It's just not. So it'll be probably by the end of this coming month, which is May, that I'll be in my building. So that is another reason why I'm like, the release has to be, because you can imagine, guys, I have taken over this house in supplies, and I need to get it all outside. It's crazy. So I'm so excited about that. I'm hoping that I'm only using the weekly. Okay, so I have been talking and I have gotten sidetracked. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. So I am so excited. So don't be upset with me that I've been gone. I have been working. I have been working my booty off. And I have so much stuff to show y'all for the Faith release. But it is Saturday night and I've got to make sure I get it online. I've got most of it in Cricut, but I haven't caught any of it yet. So here's the deal. Since it releases tomorrow at 5 p.m., I'll probably come back first thing in the morning and show you everything that's going to be dropping, okay? Also, the logo is changing back here to match, like, where is it? Kind of like these backgrounds that I have on the website. This right here, behind your lettering, will be right. A customer got upset that she couldn't read my logo. I was like, okay. You can read it on the rest of it, but for some reason that one font didn't want to come out right. And as soon as I changed the background, it was legible as I don't know what. So that did change. Hopefully she'll be okay with that. It was amazing. Some people just got really upset about a lot of things, but the printables was a big one. I mean, and you know, I get it. I do, because that's how I started. I cannot say that it's not a big deal. It actually is. I made more in the printable business than I did in the first 6 months. You know, in the first 6 months with the printables, I did more than I did in the first 6 months with the physicals. So I have to say thank you to all those customers who literally did help me build up my business and help me get to the part where I'm at today. So I cannot disrespect them and not do what they're asking. And since it's now so much easier, you know, especially with me doing my own graphics and not having to fight with it, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it done. We'll do it. I've got 2 kits in there so far. And so we're going to be seeing all of them drop in all the month of May. Okay? And by May 27th, my building should be, you know, stocked. Because I don't want to be cutting orders and having them pressing and to the side and like moving supplies, like all kinds of stuff in the way. I mean, I hope y'all understand. There's 12 kits in the shop right now, and the updated kits, when they drop, they will replace the ones that are sitting in there. So it's not like they're going away and you have to wait for them to come back. You're good to go. They're the same stickers. It'll just be more compact, and I think everyone will like it a whole lot better. That's why I haven't been doing social medias, because every day it seems like Daddy comes and gets me and we go run errands. We had we were like carpet, no carpet. We went to get like it's called, it says day off. I don't take a day off. Y'all know that. We went to go get the carpet, the flooring, and we looked at it. And we decided that we were going to get, like, the faux hardwood floors. It's called LVP, I think is what it's called. And we were going to do that. And I was like, cool. So I didn't like the price of it. I got, you know, y'all, I can be cheap. And I told Dad, I was like, no, we can do something different. Let's go do carpet or something. And he was like, I really want that. And I'm like, I don't like that price. I think it's ridiculous for a 12 by 20. I just think it's weird. So I didn't want to do it. So I called the lady down there. I was like, Brooke, we're going to come down, pick out carpet. We'll be down there on Friday. Well, we actually went down there this past Thursday. And I always take my truck cup everywhere I go, guys. And as soon as I got out of the truck, I dropped my darn tumbler with my coffee in it. It was just like, poof, right to the ground. And Dad just he stopped on the other side of the pickup truck, and he just stared at me. And I'm like, well, I didn't break my cup. And he's like, no, but if that was carpet, you just stained it. So he walked in there, and I asked her if we could look, you know, what carpet was in stock, because I don't want her to be I don't want to be waiting for her to order it. And Dad goes, that's not necessary. We're going to go ahead and go with the original idea. We're going with the LVP, because if she had had carpet, she would have just stained her building. So that was the end of that. So yeah, she told us as soon as it's here to call them, because you can't put anything in the building until they get the carpet down. And so I was like, yeah, I'll call you. Whoops, I wanted this color. And I'm trying to do like Brandy does. Just throw the boogers anywhere you want and roll with it. I'm pretty sure I know already what I'm going to be writing in them. So I'm kind of happy about that. Where's that color I want? So, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my brain has been like on overdrive between the faith kits. And I'm aggravated that my order isn't here yet from Erin Condren. But everybody I'm talking to, everybody's waiting. It's not just me, you know. And everybody wants their planer now. So, we just all got to grin and bear with it, you know. We can't do nothing about it. We got to wait until it gets here. And it seems like every year it's always late, according to us, right? So I'm going to say this right here. I know I need to go pick up my eyeglasses. And I'm just going to put that right there. Ooh, that's that brown pen. Pick up eyeglasses. I'm going to roll with it. It'll be alright. We'll pretend it's for sand. Yeah. So I'm super, super excited. I cannot wait. And I will show y'all what the building looks like. I'll do like a building tour. I can't wait. Everything will be out there. And I think because there's so many windows and it's in a really well lit part of the yard, I will do my Playing With Me videos out there. So that'd be really nice. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my notes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I've had a curveball in the meantime. My aunt called, and I'm going to have to go to Granny's tomorrow, which is going to be a problem because I need to do all my listings for the Faith Kit and film the video, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to push it to Monday. I don't want to. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to do that. So it's like, I've been up since 2 a.m. because, let me fill y'all in with this. Me and Dad went to bed, and we're sleeping just fine, and all of a sudden, Dixie and Tater sleep with me. Bella sleeps with Daddy, but Tater bed hops, so he apparently went to bed with Dad. Dixie comes flying out of my pillows, because that's where she sleeps. She sleeps all up in the pillows. And she's barking her head off. She's freaking out. Somebody's in the yard. It's not quite 2:30 in the morning. So we had somebody try to break in just before Christmas, and I thought that that's what it was, right? No, it turns out that Daddy saw a cub running through the yard. So we had to get the dogs quiet so that, you know, if the mama bear was near, she wouldn't, you know, try to break the windows and everything else, because they will. I was telling somebody this morning. Who was that I was telling somebody. Squirrel. Anyway, I was telling them, yeah, the mama will definitely, you know, tear up your house. They really will. You wouldn't believe how many people have to put in a homeowner's claim because they've tore up their patio, they've broken into their car. The bears are unreal, man. They don't play. I need to do. These are dropping on Monday because they are done. I need to get them off my hard drive. And we'll just go ahead and say that these are going to be dropping on Wednesday. I don't want him to overlap. So we'll do him like about right there. Okay. And so I've been up since like 2 something this morning. I never went back to bed. I gotta go to Granny's now. I'm like, do I go to bed? Do I stay awake? I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. And I don't really want to push this release, because there is so much to show y'all. I might do that. I might have to end up putting something on the community tab. But I can't say no. Sissy doesn't ask for favors very often, guys. I don't even help her with homework anymore. And it's homework help she needs. And Granny has no voice at the moment. She's been sick all week. And I am using up all my tater doodles, y'all, to get out what I need to post on the website on what days. And it was This one was CHPW. It's got to be done. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do that. But tomorrow night, you'll definitely see everything. How about that? I can show, instead of just parts of it and explain what else is coming, I can show, like, everything. Tater Tot needs his normal bath. Oh, and the yard guy is going to be coming. Where is my tater doodles for that? Oh, I need to show y'all that, too. I bought the Happy Planner Faith because I didn't know that they finally went to a new style for the Faith Planner. So it's pretty cool, I think. Alright, so I'm going to put Dustin Comes. I'm using up all these old big ones. Dustin Comes. Oh, that sucks. Oh, speaking of scripts, well, we weren't, but we will. I had said that they were only going to be like 2 weekends a month. You guys can go ahead and do it. I've got them in there. They're not leaving. You can order whenever you like. And I had said I didn't want, you know, crazy amounts of orders all on my way while I'm moving into the building. You can order now. Faith kits are not a problem. Neither are scripts or anything else you order because, you know, that's what it is. Okay, hang on 1 second. Run errands. Okay. I need to go to Lowe's. Lawyer. Doctor. And there's something else I gotta remember. Can't remember. Oh, I have to go to the post office. I have to talk to my mailman because he's doing something I'm very upset with. So anyway, what do you call it? Where was I at with this? I don't even know. Hang on, let me find out. Good Lord, the phone just keeps on ringing. Anyway, Happy Planner came out with a new Faith Planner. They changed, like, the deal with it. And I was like, oh, that is really cool. So I went ahead and ordered it. Let's see. Monday was Call Max. And that's when I'll have me a nice break. Extra housework. Oh, I was talking about orders. I'm not worried with normal orders. But when I put out a release, like a new release, the Faith release, I always prepare. So I'm not worried about that. I already know that this week, these things just have to get on the website. They're already done. That's why I'm doing that in the next 3 days. Because when people order the Faith, they hit within the first, 2-3 days. So I've got everything worked out to where I can fill orders. That's not a big deal. But a new release, there are people that kill me on that one. Like several $100s at a time. And that's the reason why I'm pushing the release. One of the reasons is I don't want massive amounts of, stuff. Okay, so we're going to say fill orders this day. Normal orders, fine. Giant release orders, no. So, that's why that release is being pushed. Okay, so we were filling orders, and then I had to, it'll come to me. Anyway, over here, Dave comes home. Yeah. We won't even go there. Okay. Oh, burn permit. Yes, because we got to get rid of that brush. Burn permit. Okay, call Tom. That's the man who sold us the building. Because we got it customized. And, oh, it's so nice. Okay, I need to do electrician. I need to touch base. He said next weekend. Follow up. And I need, I got an Amazon order that I want to put in once the building's here, so that way I can get some of the stuff I had been wanting to get, but I just had no room for. So, and I had to change all my packaging. I do not order packaging supplies anymore from Amazon because you just never know. So, yeah, there was a problem with some of the packaging. I had to end up actually throwing it away. And I'm hoping I'm going to put EC templates ready. Because I'm hoping that I have my order by next Saturday so that I can go ahead by the end of next weekend and get all my EC order templates done. Monday, is the 29th. What was Monday the 29th? Well, I guess it's now going to be faith release. That sucks. But, you know, family comes first, and my aunt never asks. And like I said, I don't do homework with her anymore. She's on the dean's list. She's been doing amazing, but she's got a project that it will take some time to go ahead and do with her tomorrow, and she doesn't have a choice. She's been struggling with it and didn't call me this week, and finally she broke down just a few minutes ago and was like, I need your help. And it is due tomorrow. So, you know, if you go to college or know anybody in college, their homework assignments are due by midnight on Sunday, generally. And so I'm going to go over there and I'm going to help her. Lord knows my family helps me do all kinds of things. So I will definitely go help my Aunt Sissy. So anyway, I hope that we got caught up. You know what the deal is. Keep your eye out on Facebook. Facebook has got some really cool stuff going to be coming. Everything is going to be pretty much ready to go, I would say, by July 1st. Some of the things I had wanted to start this month, like social media-wise, are for Facebook. You guys, with everything that's going on, plus the new building, and, you know, I am just going to say that we are going to start with a new planner, doing that in July. In the meantime, it's just keeping my brain focused and keeping you guys updated and letting you know what is going on. I hope y'all have had a wonderful 2-3 weeks. It seems like since I've seen you. And until I see you in the next video. Bye.